everybody yet again. Oh man, I'm getting some acne on my face. I gotta take care of that. Anyways, shout out odd noise. We're back on the porch, the front porch, not the back porch. Biscuit reference. Today was an alright day. Work was kind of butt. There was a lot going on, and I was feeling a little stressed out, but I got through it. So that's the most important thing. I don't know. Today I've been feeling a little lonely today. A lot more than usual, which sucks so much. But you know, what can you do about it? So I'm just gonna, as Pete the Cat would, I'm gonna do what Pete the Cat would do. Keep moving along and singing my song. There ain't much else to do. I drove around today. Got a milkshake from Rita's, which is pretty gas. Try to find these. My Target doesn't have these cinnamon rolls. I love them. They're so good. I love them. But my Target doesn't have them. Unfortunately. Well, they don't have them right now. They better restock them sooner. I'm going to have to blow it up. Because those cinnamon rolls, oh my god, they're so good. They're so good. Shoot. I don't know what I'm going to do without them. Probably die. Man, I'm excited for this weekend, though. It's going to be another work weekend at camp. And I'll be off the whole weekend, so I'll be able to actually stay the night up there. I have to drive back down here, home, back up, and then back down, and then back up. So I'm excited for that. There's going to be a lot more people there this time. A lot more people. And that's going to be fun. Meeting the new counselors. Meeting up with old friends. I'm excited for that. I finally got a hammock, so I can actually chill in my hammock with nonchalance. Yeah. I needed this. What am I even talking about? I think I'm scared of getting older. I'm noticing myself doing a lot of old people things. My bad, there was a biker. A cyclist passed by. Anyways, I've noticed I'm becoming a napaholic, which I rarely take naps. And now that I'm taking naps a lot, I'm enjoying them. But I'm also like, dang, what the freak, man? What am I missing out on? You know, but I don't want it to ruin my sleep schedule, especially with having to wake up at 5 in the morning for work. And I lost my right AirPod last night. I know it's in my room though. It didn't fall down the vent. Thank God. I gotta find that. That, or I gotta get a replacement one. It's gonna suck even more, but I'll give it man, working with one AirPod is so hard, but it's the price I gotta pay. Just gotta throw it out. 4 more days until I'm off. 3 days have already gone by pretty quick, so. I've got something to look forward to this weekend, which will be nice. Anyways. Sometimes I feel, man. Sorry, it was a rude ass car that passed by. I noticed a bunch of stereotyping happening. Like I walked into TJ Maxx and I'm wearing the whitest white boy fit imaginable right now. And this lady at the this employee at the door just stared at me a little too long, a little too hard, and then in a very weird way, not like a eye or anything. She was like staring at me like I was up to something, which I wasn't. But you know, that don't matter. That don't matter when you're black in a white man territory. That's how it feels a lot. This happens a lot. Most times I can't stand it, but you know, I know I'm not doing anything wrong, so there's really no reason for me to worry. But it's still so annoying, so demeaning. I wish people would understand that. You know, there's more than just labels to a person. They have a story. They have a dream. They have motives. They have a reason to be where they're at. Maybe no reason at all. Yeah. Maybe they're just checking something out. Being a black man sucks. It's like a double negative. I mean, I'm light skinned, but like still, it's a double negative. Everybody hates men. Everyone hates, well, not everyone. Whoa. Some. Big red circle. Big red circle. Some. Big red circle. People. Absolutely despise men. Some. Big red circle. Big red circle. People despise people of color. Being both is so shitty. Because I can't win no matter what. I make one mistake and then I'm that mistake for the rest of my life in their eyes. And you know what? That's alright. Because I know I'm more than my mistakes. I know my mother knows I'm more than my mistakes. And I know my friends know that I'm more than my mistakes. And that's really all that matters to me. And Lord knows I'm more than... And God definitely knows I'm more than my mistakes. And that's all I need. That's all anyone really needs, honestly. It makes her hurt a little less, but it still hurts. Still hurts. This walking with God is not an easy thing. This walking through life with God is not an easy thing. I'm sure it'd be easier if I didn't. But easier isn't always right. Easier is not always right. And I'm historically known for not taking the easier way. I like to do things the right way. I work to excellence. That's what I strive for. I don't strive for perfection or anything else. I really just strive. Ew, was that a PT Cruiser? Ew. That's not excellent. Anyways, yeah. I work so that I know what I've accomplished is enough. That I'm satisfied with the work I've done. And I think that's important. It feels so good, like putting in so much work into something and then finally seeing things, you know, just click. Like I work whenever the machines are backed up or, you know, everything's just going to shit. Finally being able to get through the storm and into the calm afterwards, it's just nothing really beats it. And that really goes for anything in life. So that's that's why that's so important to me. You know, like Kanye said, and I live by this every day. For me, giving up's way harder than trying. And that's true. Giving up is that's like nigh impossible for me. I saw a repost of my girlfriend on TikTok while I was scrolling the other night, where it was like, I love you so much. I'm gonna be with you forever. just equates to 3 months and 12 days of a relationship. And I wanted to so badly text her a paragraph. Just talk to her, reassure her, that I'm not going anywhere. But I thought about it for a little bit longer and realized I should just let my actions speak for myself. That my actions should be those words that I want to say to her. 'Cause, I mean, we're going through a little bit of a rough patch right now, but I still think about her all the time. I still care deeply about her. I'm still loyal to her, so. I'm a very hard person to get rid of. If you're someone in my circle, even if we don't talk every day, I'm not going away. I'm gonna be back eventually. Like, with a partner. And I've always been taught that you fight, you talk about it, you figure things out, you make it work if you can, and you grow together. It's given me this disgustingly optimistic view in life. Like, no matter how bad it gets, I know there's always something to be done. Like, I know it's gonna be better some way, somehow, someday. It may not be tomorrow, it may not be in an hour or a week, but no matter what, I know it'll get better. I know it. I know it. Maybe I am hopelessly optimistic, but if you're not delusional about, if you're not delusional about at least something, then you're not living life. You're not. I'm very much quite delusional about some things are gonna be okay. But that's all I got for tonight. We'll find out what tomorrow brings.